Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Today a new video about Final Fantasy XIV. As you saw in the title, this is a mini guide about expert craft or recipe. This guide is as short as possible. I will use screen I made myself. I took like 4 hours. It took 4 hours, 5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours yesterday to make it. It's not perfect. I might change things until the release of this video. I will check later, but I will be using that for this video. So we can start. So for the craft itself, the first part will be about the synthesis preparation. So the synthesis preparation consists in getting enough progress so that you can earn the craft in one skill. So as you can see on your screen, some things appeared. So this is part of the screen I was working on. So you can get the synthesis part from it. So first you will do muscle memory, which is some progress and above for progress, manipulation to don't waste too much durability, veneration to get a synthesis buff. Then we'll have the rapid synthesis part. You will do a first rapid synthesis. There are two cases, success or fail. If you succeed, you can do another rapid synthesis. And so if it is a success, then you can move on to the quality part. If your second or first rapid synthesis is a fail, you can do one more. So if you fail the first one, you will get here. You will have to do one more rapid synthesis, so you will do it here. If you fail here, the craft is failed. But if you succeed the second one, you can do a third one. So if the third one is a success, you can continue. If it is a fail, you can do a last one. And if this one is a fail, you will lose the craft. If it is a success, you can move on the quality part. If you succeed the first one and fail the second one, you can do one or two more tries, so to get the success, or the craft will fail. So that's all for the synthesis part. We will move on to the first quality part. The first quality part consists in getting inner quiet up, and there are some cases where you can basically up your inner quiet or up your durability. So if you get to success on your rapid synthesis, and so you will get here. You can up your inner quiet. This is the first thing to do on the quality part anyway, no matter what happened before. Then you, if you did two success, you can do two preparatory touch, which will make you have 5 inner quiet stacks. Then you can do a patient touch, which will double that, so 10 stacks, and prudent touch, so you have 11 stacks. The problem with this method, as you can see, it is right on here, you have only 20% success rate to do that, so to succeed 2 rapid synthesis and succeed patient touch. But it is good to keep in mind. If you really attempt that, so 2 preparatory touch and patient touch, or 2 preparatory touch, prudent touch, and patient touch, that's possible too if you want a centered statue. If you attempt that, you can still finish the craft even if patient touch fail. So that's still some good way to do it. If you get at least one fail during the process, so one fail, two success, success, fail, success, or stuff like that, you will have that second case. So you will have inner quiet, innovation, and do two prudent touch, and if you have a good status, you can do a precise touch. So that's what I write in here. Why 2 times only? Because your manipulation from the beginning will run out, and so you will have to have your manipulation next. If you get to fail during the process of rapid synthesis, you will get that third case. That's not you can do it differently, but I like the idea of doing it. So basically up your inner quiet, of course, and then up manipulation and do 3 observe or trick of the trade if you get a good status. This will up your durability a bit because you will waste it here by doing 2 fails. So after that first part of quality, we have the second part. The second part is more random. So basically, I can't give every cases possible because it really depends on you, on your stats, on your luck, on the status you will get. Maybe you will get only normal status, but that's if possible to finish it. Anyway, I just want to show you tips to do it. So to up the quality after that, you have to keep in mind some things. So your first goal is to have 11 stacks in inner quiet. That will be your first, the first thing you want to do, and then up the quality. You will want to always have manipulation up and innovation if you want. That's not forced to have innovation up all the time, but manipulation is a need. You have to keep in mind what you will do after the quality part, the ending of quality part and of the craft. There are 3 cases. The most common one is a case 1, so you will want to have 99 CP, around 32,000 quality, it depends on your stats of control, and 25 durability. You can have down to 15 durability if there is still 2 manipulation stacks up. The case 2, a bit less common, is to use to keep 131 CP, around 27,000 quality, depending on your stats again, and 25 durability, down to 10 if there is still 3 manipulation stacks when you are with CP and quality. The case 3, if previous cases were not respected, so the most common one is case 1, so if you can't respect the case 1 or the case 2, the craft will fail. You won't have enough quality to run the craft, or you won't have enough durability to run the craft. For the quality part, when you have your manipulation and maybe your innovation up, you will have different status, as you know. On normal status, what I like to do is prudent touch, so it costs 25 CP but only 5 durability. On good, I like to do precise touch, which up your quality by 150%, but can only be used during good. If you are missing some CP, you can do trick of the trade, but that's really that's not what you want to do first when you have manipulation up and innovation up anyway. If you got a pliant, there are 2 cases. You will want to do prudent touch, which costs 32 CP for 125% quality. So it will cost 16 CP, but you can also do the waste node 2, which will cost only 48 CP, so that's interesting because waste node 2 combined with manipulation will make sure that you don't waste any durability with most of the craft, and so on normal status you can do a basic touch instead of prudent touch. So if you got a centered, you will want to do one of the 3 skills that don't have 100% success rate. So the first one is focused touch, the second one is assist touch, which don't cost CP, so that's why I put it there, that's interesting. And the last one is patient touch. You won't do patient touch if you have 11 stacks, this is a bad thing to do. But if you don't have 50, if you don't have 11 stacks and are far homemade. That's kinda cool to try, but don't try it too much. If you get a sturdy status, you can do the preparatory touch, which costs 40 CP, but with sturdy and manipulation, it will cost only 5 durability. After upping the quality, the last thing you want to do is end the craft, so you will have, there are 2 cases, as I said before, and for the 2 cases, there is just 1 skill of difference. So for the case 1, where you need only 99 CP and around 32,000 quality, you will do Innovation, Observe, Focus Touch, Great Stride, and Beer God's Blessing. On the case 2, where you need a bit more of CP, you can do a great stride at the beginning of that finish move, so that you can need less quality. And to earn the craft itself, thanks to the preparatory you did here with synthesis, you just need a basic synthesis, but you can do a delicate synthesis if you still have 32 CP at the end. It can happen like if you have client during the end phase. If you are on the end, don't break the chain after the innovation, or you won't be able to have enough quality to earn the craft. So that's why that's all together. That's basically it about this guide. I can't do more than that. You will get that image on the description so that you can keep it, use it as much as you want. Feel free to ask on the comment section if you need any help with this guide or with anything like with your stats or stuff like that. You have the requirement on the below, so the craftsmanship, control, and CP. CP don't appear, but I will make it appear. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little guide video. That's complementary to my other guide I did last week. Take care and see you next time.